Well, as you probably can tell, I'm outside and there's a lot of snow. And I wanted to talk about a keyboard and mouse that I picked up probably about a week ago. I bought it online, and I actually looked at a lot of them and on different sites and stuff, and I ended up settling on one that I bought on The Source. And for anybody in the US, if you don't have The Source there, it's kind of like Best Buy, or I think it's actually Radio Shack. It's the company that took over Radio Shack here in Canada. But anyway, here's the keyboard, and I'll try to do as good a job as I can shooting this thing outside. But I wanted to do this outside because I'm not that good at reviews and unboxings and stuff, and I think I do a better vlog style video. So anyway, this is the Nexxtech wireless keyboard and mouse combo, and I'll show you the mouse in a sec. And it was on sale quite cheap, inexpensively priced, I should probably say. And you can kind of see why when you start looking at it. The plastic is a little bit toy-like, so it's kind of cheap looking, really. The one thing that I do like about this keyboard is the keys are actually pretty good. They're kind of like laptop keys, and I really like that style of keyboard, especially for typing. It's pretty comfortable and stuff. It has a whole bunch of these multimedia keys on the side. The only thing I don't like about those is, you can probably tell, they're not very, how can I put it, they're not very user-friendly. You can't really see what they do, like, just by looking at them. They do have symbols on them, but they're pretty faint and you can barely see them. But overall, the keyboard's pretty good. So now, let me get out the mouse here, and I have two of them in my pocket. And I'll show you my old mouse first. This is a Logitech mouse, and this is a really old one. It's got the old ball in the bottom of it. And this is a good quality mouse. And now I'll show you the new mouse. So this is the new mouse, and it's not quite as good. Of course, you'd expect that for the price I paid for it, but anyway, it does everything I need it to do, but the scroll wheel has this chrome stuff on it. It's really slippery and kind of stupid. There's a couple of buttons on the side, if you can see those, a back and a forward button, and they do work, but they get in the way. It's kind of toy-like, almost the same as the keyboard. The plastic is really cheap looking, even though the mouse does kind of look pretty good. It doesn't look bad, but it does look a little bit cheap, which it was. So I mean, I guess you have to consider whether you want really good quality and really good looking mouse and keyboard, or if you want something that's just functional and you don't really care about the build quality, which is kind of what it was in my case. I wasn't so much worried about the look of it and the, you know, how it looked and how it feels and stuff, as long as it worked, because I'm kind of on a tight budget and I wanted something functional but something that also worked. So if that's what you're looking for, I would probably recommend this mouse and keyboard. But if you're looking for really good quality, then you probably want to look elsewhere. Logitech or Microsoft or something like that. So anyway, it's pretty chilly out here, so I'm gonna go inside, and I'll talk to you guys later.